Hey there, I'm Julie Broad with Revenue.com, and today I want to save you tens of thousands of dollars if you're going to be doing a flip or a buy, reno, and refinance strategy. Let's just give you a scenario. Let's say you're in a city, and I'm just gonna make this city up. So I'm going to call it Broadville. Why not, right? I can, it's my city. And listen, Broadville has a pretty good economic base. It's a good place to buy. The city average for a single detached home, which is what you're gonna be buying, is $363,000, okay? So that's the city average. Now, as someone who's going to do a buy and flip, or a buy, reno, flip, or a buy, reno, and refinance, you might be thinking, okay, well, if I can buy a house for $280,000 and put $40,000 into it, I might be able to sell it for around $360,000. Darn hair, stay in this place right there. Maybe not, because the reality is every little neighborhood has a different price point. And this is why I am a huge advocate of being an area expert. If you've read my book, More Than Cash Flow, I talk about this endlessly. And if you're one of my coaching clients, I know you're sick of hearing me say it. But if you become an area expert, so I'm not just talking knowing all of Broadville, I'm talking about picking a couple of neighborhoods in Broadville and really getting to know the streets, getting to know the sellers, the buyers, who lives there, why they live there, where they work, how they get to work, all of those kind of nitty-gritty details, then you won't make this mistake, because you'll also know that in your neighborhood, maybe the average or the typical best house on the street will sell for only $320,000. So no matter what you put into that $280,000 house that you bought, you put in granite countertops, heated floors, stainless steel appliances, gas stove, no matter what you put in, you're not going to get much higher than $320,000 because that neighborhood just doesn't command that price point. But perhaps you bought that $280,000 house in the $410,000 neighborhood. Now we're talking. Even in the $360,000 neighborhood, you have potential to make a great profit, or at least a really good profit, by knowing exactly what the people moving into that area are going to want and going to expect, and knowing exactly what they will pay for the best quality house that they can find in that neighborhood. It's a price ceiling, and you need to be aware of it, because if you buy that $280,000 house, put $40,000 into it, and think you're gonna make a profit, but you're in this neighborhood, you'll be lucky if you get your money out. So be aware of that. It all comes back to being a neighborhood expert, picking a couple great neighborhoods, focusing on them, walking around, talking to realtors, finding out what houses sell for. And when you find that, when you look at the last 2 years and only a couple houses have sold for more than $320,000, look into why and guesstimate that you're probably not going to get much more than that. So plan accordingly. Right? Hope that helps. If you have questions, go ahead, post them under here. If you want me to shoot a video to answer your questions, post it in YouTube, ask me a question, send me a tweet at Revenue. And if you like this video and you want more like it, give it a thumbs up, makes me happy, and it tells me that I should keep spending time creating these videos for you. Look forward to seeing you next time.